Hi, this is Mike J. Welcome back to the channel. What I want to talk about here today is the Mustangs resale value or trade-in value. Well, those of you know that I just bought my Corvette here 5 days ago, and my old Mustang is already on the dealership's website ready to be sold. It does not take that much preparation, especially with a car that I had that only had a little under 21,000 miles, and it was a 2016. The reason why I traded my car in and didn't sell it outright, because I had mentioned that I was going to trade my car in, but then I decided not to, and then I was going to sell it, but I eventually did trade it in. And the reason why I say that I traded it in was a better thing to do than trying to sell it on your own is because the bottom line is, by the time that somebody buys your car, okay, you might get what you want for it, but then when you go to buy the new car, you're going to pay full sales tax on the new car. Now here in the state of Arizona, you only pay sales tax on the difference of the value of the difference, which means that I saved myself $1,700 in sales tax. So they gave me $21,500 for my Mustang, okay? And basically I gained $1,700 because I didn't pay sales tax. Now if you sell it on your own, you buy a brand new car, it's full chunk of tax on that selling price of the car. So in essence, basically I've got out of my car $23,300. That is not bad, considering that I was going to sell it on the open market for $25,000. And the reason why I say that is because the dealership already has a price on my car for resale for $26,300 and some change. Now, therefore, that is the asking price of the car. So, people are going to negotiate. So they'll probably let that car go for about $25,000. So you figure they're going to have to put reconditioning into the car, and dealerships will generally figure in automatically $1,000 for recon. Okay, and sometimes it's actually more than that because you got to put tires on it. Nobody's going to buy a used car with bald tires. Now, my rear tires on my Mustang were at 3/32, so they were going to need to be replaced even if I had kept the car. And the front tires were half tread left. So therefore, dealerships have to figure in tires, inspection, and all that yada yada stuff that they got to do to put a car on the resale, and employees got to be paid. So therefore, they're in my car roughly, I would say, about $23,000 they'll have invested in my car once it's out on the lot, but it already shows up on the internet for sale for, like I said, $26,000, $26,300 and some change. So if they sell it for $25,000, they made $2,000 profit on the car, which is not unreasonable for a new car franchise selling used cars. So therefore, I felt like that was a fair enough deal. Now, people who trade cars in, okay, like, I see a lot of these YouTubers that are trying to get rid of their 18 Mustang, and I'm seeing they're offering 23 to 28,000 on some of these cars. I mean, my God, you're talking about an 18. And some of these are PP cars, and they're offering them in the mid to high 20s. Now my car, that I traded in was going on to be a 4-year-old car physically, and basically that is not a bad price. And I was also afraid that being that the Mustangs, the 18s and the 19s, dealerships are going to get wind of these issues, that they might not put so much money into these Mustangs because they know people are trying to get rid of them because of problems. So therefore, who knows if the older ones from 15 to 17 will be affected. And I didn't want to take that chance. So therefore, I made a move. I didn't try to sell it on my own. And, you know, it's one of those things that when you have a car that's used and you're trying to trade it in, you know, things could change because the market changes. So therefore, I felt like that I got a great deal on my trade-in because I didn't have to deal with any of it at all. So therefore, if you guys out there are, you know, wanting to trade your Mustangs in, okay, if you've got one of the older ones, like, you know, 16 through 17s, they're still holding pretty well. But I can tell you, the 18s and the 19s are not. I vlogged a 18 Mustang PP car with a manual, and I have a video. Just go down to the bottom and find the video. It's a white performance package manual transmission Mustang GT 18 with only 2,300 miles on it, I believe, and they were selling it for $30,000. Actually, it was listed for $30,000. So if you went in there and say, I'll give you 29, they probably would have sold it. That is really bad considering it's an 18 and I still got $21,500 for my car. So therefore, the Mustangs right now, I think people are catching wind of the situations with these cars. But anyways, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tap the notification bell for future videos. And I will see you in the next one. Yes, I do have a Mustang shirt on. I know that you might comment about it, some of you. Let me tell you, I don't hate Mustangs. It's just that I just can't buy one right now. Thanks for watching. Take care.